Hello everybody, this is Handy863 here bringing you another video today. I'm just here with a quick show to do with video editing. Now if you are video editing and you do specific stuff like gaming, which I do some Mario Kart stuff, then you might want to take this in mind. When you're editing, particularly something which is at a high spec resolution such as the professional recording device of the Elgato Game Capture, then you might want to take this in mind. Now, for some low quality devices such as the EasyCap, or the whatever it was called, there's another one cheap and crap like the EasyCap, Dazzle I think. Actually Dazzles work pretty well, but you know, I don't mind. So basically what you have to do now, maintain aspect ratio here, is these two little boxes here is the reduce interlace flicker and disable the resample. Now what these do is they stop some sort of fusion which goes on in between the frames, which can be seen when you play the video at 29 to 30 frames per second. Now now I've disabled it. It really doesn't work whatsoever at all. So, well, doesn't work as in like, it's not actually playing it whatsoever, so it's a win-win for everybody at that point there. Now, normally, if you say play at 50 frames per second, or 50 to 60 frames per second, then really it shouldn't really matter at all, because if you're running at a faster frame rate, if you don't have these on, then you can see that it actually flickers in between them in the first place in some places without them on. So it's good to actually have them on if you're rendering at 50 frames per second, as it would make the video look more decent. However, the thing is, if you're rendering at 50 frames per second and you'd say, for instance, you're rendering a YouTube video, then what really happens is YouTube can only render a video or upload a video at the maximum rate of 30 frames per second. So even if you make a video at 50 frames per second, it would reduce it down to 30, which is what I did to my Counting Stars cover, which I did, which it would reduce it quite a lot. So it's best to keep things at 30 if you would like to do stuff like that. When I do it, I keep it at 29. It looks a little bit slower and a little bit less like you're watching it on the TV, but it's a lot better for it. When you do have the interface flicker on and the resample has been disabled on 50cc, well, if it's those are all enabled basically to what I showed it to be before, then basically what you just do is, well, because YouTube slows it down, it sort of like resets it, so it kind of looks all flickery, and I think that's what some video editors like Sword of Seals does to their videos. So if you do run a video at 29 frames per second, you edit it like this, then make sure you have those boxes unticked. If you do it at 50 frames per second, it really doesn't matter, but it sometimes doesn't look good. I don't think it looks good. But then again, I'll let you see what you think. Now I'm going to do an example with this video, with the interface flicker off and the interface flicker on, and I'll see how you like it.
Woo!